to share the first 3 months in 2018 for my Me album. I thought about starting with 2017 and giving you a walkthrough of those albums, but I wanted to show you something a little bit more current. So I'm super excited because if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I just wrapped up March in my Me album. With my Me albums, I have now wound up doing traveler's notebooks to document myself. And I will do a walkthrough, whoops, upside down. I will do a walkthrough of this at some point. It covers January and February and March and April. So it's a big fat one. So I will show that at some point. But for today, I wanted to show you January and February and March. So I opened with this fun page, made a photo black and white, and I used these amazing color cast design pieces that weren't perfect for January, about me and some acrylics and details, and I used in a creative bubble to put some stuff that I wanted to accomplish for 2018. And then an everyday page, which I love how it came out. It was a mix of lots of Kelly stamps. I think it's all Kelly stamps. Yeah, it's all Kelly stamps, and I used this label card to make this fun highlights for January, and I love how that came out. In Photoshop Elements, I made 4 different paint layers so that way I could make this cool little card that showed all the colors that were going to be included in here. And in another video, I will show you how to make your own color strip for when you're doing layouts. So yeah, this covers all my everyday, just little pieces, bits and pieces of me and what I do and my life. So, and music, last year I decided to create a playlist for every month every month of 2018 I would create a playlist, and I absolutely love that I did that. I'm going to continue it this year. I wound up with 53 songs in my January's playlist, and I put a few of my favorites, more color cast designs. That's pretty much my main embellishment is color cast designs, and then some in a creative bubble. This one was Tracy Reed. My husband and I got to take a day date to go on a little hike. We got to see a bald eagle having breakfast. That's pretty cool. And then I love doing recap pages to talk about what happened during that month, creatively or not. And so I just wrapped up January, and some L Studio right there. And then this one is February. I didn't love it, so I don't think I ever shared it on Instagram, but I had it, and I'm moving on. This, my friend Allie, according to Allie, shared this with me, and with someone else that had the same one little word, strive. So I included that. And then this was a bad day that I documented with Kelly stamps. Hiding in the kitchen, eating cookies, and drinking root beer. You know it's been a rough day. Yeah. This one was Larkin Designs. Teresa does not design anymore, but she did for a while last year. And I absolutely love this page. I totally not copied, but scrap lifted the awesome Andrea from Retro Hip Mama. I felt like her because she takes quotes and does cool things with them on off the pocket pages. So that's what I did here because I love this quote. And yeah, outing with my friend, wine tasting, and I did the pocket page design, but not in the pockets. I just shrunk it a little so it could fit on there. And this is a Duna Designs at the Digital Press. I did this. I don't know if I ever showed this layout either. I did lots of layers because it was our anniversary, and I cut out these cute little people. I wrapped up February with a fun L Studio page. I even used stamps. I was so proud of myself. I'm like, woo, I'm using a heart stamp. Yes. So I did that there. This one was for the Craft the Story Facebook group challenge, and then I just never shared it. I think the challenge was to use something you haven't used before or you've not used. So I got out my stories by the month March, and I just came up with this little grid, just a photo of the trees blooming and me, and lots of leaves. I think the leaf stamp is actually Kelly Stamps, but bloom is Allie Edwards. And then the paper is Allie Edwards that I just cut up a card. This is also Larkin Design, Teresa. And then this is the Crafty Pocket, but I will leave a link below. She made these one little word buttons for me. And I like to do this type of photo where I was just standing in front of a window, so it made really nice white light for when I'm taking a selfie. And I just listed out like whatever came to my head about myself. I just listed it out and went with it. And then just did another photo, and Teresa made some really cool florals. So I like how this one came out. So I think it's very important to document yourself and like a random list of things about you. March every day. This is a Kelly Stamps, but I used Feed Your Craft. This is Feed Your Craft card, but I just recolored it. And this is Feed Your Craft 2, and I extracted the dots and I just put them here. I didn't do such a great job, but I like how it came out. And I put some over here on another Feed Your Craft card. But then all these little sayings are all Kelly Stamps. Really cool set. I think it is Self-Care, this stamp. This is another music page. I had a really good music month. I forgot to put the number of songs, but I included favorite songs again, favorite list, and then I got this off of Pinterest. And then this is all Elle's Studio. I tried a different color combination like green, teal, and gray, and I like how that came out. And I'm using my stapler more. So proud of myself. And this one was a Thursday selfie, and I used any creative bubble and a color cast. Just kept it really simple because I was trying to finish up this section because I wanted it to be done. And I decided to try a transparency. I thought, why not? I mean, I know it's the same here, but I liked it. And then this was the recap page that I just shared on Instagram to wrap up the month. I used a very old 3x4 frame and erased all the pieces I didn't need, changed the color of this, made these into like little embellishments. And there you go, that's March. And then this is May and April and May. And so I need to do an intro page for April. And so I'm starting on April, and I've got a few things done, and I've got things put in there, and I got it started. I got a good start. And so hopefully I will finish that sometime soon. Within the next month, right, when I get more time. But I wanted to share that first 3 parts of my Me 2018. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, I would love a subscribe. So thanks for watching. Bye.